Okay, hello dear friends, good morning, such a beautiful, beautiful morning. So I will do a video of makeup and take this opportunity to chat with you as well as demonstrate some of the simple things that I use in my video. Maybe I have done something right since I have 61,000 subscribers. And maybe I have done something wrong since for more than 10 years, 13 years, I only have this amount of numbers. Anyway, you will judge, you will decide. So let's start the makeup first. Not in a rush. Not in a rush. It's important that we calm down, and it's especially in making video. You just cannot be in a rush. We run here and there, we are in a rush, and then the final result is not good. You will need to edit and to remake, and it takes much more time. It's not worthy. Another good news, this one is almost finished. I'm so happy. So for this video, I do not have a special microphone, and the expensive microphone is not used. One friend mentioned this expensive microphone was not used. One friend mentioned to use some moisturizer, so I use moisturizing foundation to go with it. Okay, this one is almost used up. Also makes me happy, something used up and not waste up. You just naturally use it until it is finishing. It's good. Not in a rush. Not in a rush. If you have time to spend here, you are rich people. You are very, very rich, because you are not in a rush, because you are not stressed out. People who are stressed out cannot watch my video or other videos, because it takes time. And it's not that my video is particularly good, or I would say my video might be particularly bad, but you have the luxury to enjoy this moment, to slow down yourself. That by definition is the meaning of richness. I remember when I was young, I read a novel, a Chinese novel. At that time I was in China. And in one situation, I think I have told this story one time. In one situation, there was this hero of the story. He was in a very critical situation. It's not Mission Impossible, not Tom Cruise, but it's as critical as Tom Cruise, as Matrix. Within a few seconds, he need to unlock a door, unlock a lock. He need to pick up his stuff, and he need to smoothly and quickly go out. at that time, what he was doing, not rushing himself to do as quick as possible. He told himself in the heart of a million heart, slow down. So he intentionally doing everything much slower than he usually do. Can you believe he's doing much slower? No, he does not do much slower. It just, his heartbeat is so violent and so stressed. So he feel everything is taking a million years. And just by intentionally slowing down himself and say, slow, he eventually finished what he need to do within the time without mistake. If he's doing in the fast, speed up mode, he will end up making mistake. And this what we see very often. What we see very often. Even in some cooking show. When I was in Paris, I took a class, I think it's called École de la Cuisine. He's Escoffier. Anyway, it's one of the most in his hotel, his Carlton Hotel. Lady Diana went to that hotel that night, So I took class there. And there was one chef, she was very stressed out. And she threw the pan and it's just, no need. Anyway, not saying anyone bad, just you need to slow down. Because eventually what helps us is not speed up, is actually cool and slow down. Maybe you do not necessarily slowing, just make an intention to slow-mo, but make sure your mind, your heart is in an even pace, not in a racing pace. That is very important. And for making video, it's very true. When you are stressed, your voice trembles. And maybe you do not recognize the people, but nothing can be deceived. Nothing can be hidden. It will show up. So calm down, enjoy. Not in a rush. Do what you need to do, and that is important. I think a lot of time, those calmness, quietness, and that comes from the internal strength and confidence. You cannot slow down when you are stressed. It just naturally you cannot help it. And you are able to calm down and slow down. It shows your internal strength a lot. It shows your confidence a lot. So, if just a cheat sheet, if you are not a big shot YouTuber, influencer, if you are not very skilled in making YouTube videos, if you are new there, just slow down. It looks as if you are the big shot. So maybe I will take this opportunity to chat about one of one of the comment I received from friend. And one of the first thing, I make a lot of Chinese video. It's for my class. You know, I can put my video in the school website, but it takes too much bandwidth of the school website, and I want to make video of higher definition, so why not put on YouTube? It does not show any person's name, it does not show anything, it's a knowledge, it's something that can be used anywhere by any person, so I just make it into Chinese. And if any of you need an English translation, I have not yet deleted those videos, so I can do the English version voice over. So when you make video, for example, this kind of makeup video, I actually put a tripod. And the other day, what I have talked about is about the stableness. Do not move around. Find a good thing to put things in stable situation. It can be an expensive tripod costing $20, $30, or $40. That could be an expensive tripod. Or it can be just a shoebox or something. And you will, once you do something, you will be very creative. Maybe at the end I will show you, promise, I will show you how to do it with 0 budget or with 5 cents budget. And make sure you are stable. Now I will take it out. You can see what I'm doing. So here is the tripod I use. I use this tripod so that I can see very clearly. It's a little bit messy down there, but this is what I use. Okay, that's about it. Oh. This is too automatic. Maybe it can distinguish my room is too hot or something. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful every day. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye bye, friend.